já jsem Pavel a vítám vás u další části ze série Skyrim The Elder Scrolls. OK, takže teďka si jdeme promluvit s Arngeirem, jdeme na vrcholek Skyrimu a jdeme si popovídat o uspořádání mírové rady, jestli nám ji dovolí tam nějakým způsobem pořádat. OK, takže já myslím, že se tam přesuneme rychle, máme jít sem do jícne světa, takže jdeme sem do Vyšního Hrodgaru, přesuneme se tam rychle, abychom nemuseli cestovat celou tuhle dlouhou cestu. No a my už jsme tady a jdeme si promluvit teda s Arngeirem. To jméno je úplně strašně šílený, mě se to čte strašně špatně a ani se ho nemůžu pořádně zapamatovat. No, co děláš, Lídie? Šílená Lídie. OK. Takže jo, takže tady prolezeme na nádvoří Vyšného Hrodgaru. A tady někde se nachází týpek. Modlí se tady nějaký vánici. Čau Arngeire. Dost dobrý. Ano, ale utekl. Musím najít jeho portál do Sovngradu. Potřebuji vaši pomoc. Musím chytit draka. O draka se postarám, ale potřebuju tvou pomoc, abychom společnýma silama zabránili válce. Dokud zuří válka, Jar Balblb mi nepomůže. Šedovousích si váží obě strany, budou poslouchat. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. OK, tak to je super, takže tady máme zase spoustu otázek, na kterých se můžeme zeptat, ale ty teďka nějak přeskočíme. Každopádně tohle to vypadá, že tady bude velká rada mírová. Takže jdem si promluvit s Ulfrikem a s dalšíma lidma, takže se zkusím někam rychle přesunout. Máme jít sem do Větrného žlebu. Máme jít... Tak, podíváme se, kam máme jít. Máme si promluvit s Ulfrikem, s generálem Tulliem a s Arngeirem, takže to už jsme s Arngeirem jsme si už popovídali, takže teďka si popovídáme s Ulfrikem a budeme muset jít do Větrného žlebu, takže se tam rychle přesuneme. Tak a my už jsme tady. Wow. Tady to vypadá krásně, tyjo. Sice tady je všude samý sníh, ale co se dá dělat? Chtěl bych tohleto místo vidět normálně v krásným letním, jak to říct, v krásných letních paprscích, ale co se dá dělat? Je tady holt takovejhle sníh. OK, takže už jsme tady před branama a jdeme do Větrného žlebu. Větrný žleb.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Tak tady je
nějaká vzpoura zajímavá, nebo ne vzpoura, ale prostě nějaký takový špatná situace prostě. Wow, tohle to vypadá krásně, tyjo. Krásný hrad.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Consider joining up myself.
Strážci úsvitu, no možná se k ním taky přidáme v pozdější části Skyrimu, každopádně už jsme objevili palác králů, takže jdeme dovnitř. A jdeme si popovídat tady s Ulfrikem.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet?
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Ty kráso.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Tak tohle to byl opravdu dost dlouhý proslov tady Ulfrika s tady tímhletím generálem Galmarem. Hustý. Každopádně my se tady jdeme Ulfrika zeptat na další věci. Myslím, že už jsme se viděli. Já myslím, že ne. Přicházím z Helgenu.
Yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Ralof s mou pomocí unikl. Slíbil, že se za mě přimluví.
Ralof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helga. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
OK, takže máme se prý přidat do nějakých tady řad jejich, ale to já nechci. Jasně, já nesu zprávu od Šerovoucí, víš? Chtějí sjednat příměří, dokud se nevypořádáme s tou dračí hrozbou. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Politika ať jde k čertu, Alduin se vrátil.
Alduin? The world eater of song and legend. It changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
Takže přijdeš na mírovou radu?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
I don't know how you convinced Ulfric to talk to the Empire. Worse than a waste
OK, takže super. Dostali jsme tady i novou úroveň, protože jsme si zlepšili přesvědčování, takže si tady rovnou dáme něco dalšího, dáme si tady asi do výdrže, ať můžeme toho zase brát o něco víc. No a podíváme se, jestli si nemůžeme vylepšit obouruční boj, protože máme tady 51 už. Ničivý úder, mocné útoky z místa působí o 25% větší zranění a má šanci, že nepřáteli usekneš hlavu. Takže já si myslím, že si dám tenhle ten ničivý úder, to vypadá úplně parádně, takže máme už další kousek tady toho krásného meče. No a přesvědčili jsme teda Ulfrika, že půjde na mírovou radu, takže teďka musíme ještě přesvědčit generála Tullia, nebo Tulliose, teďka nevím, jak se přesně jmenuje. Upíři, tady mají hrozbu upírů, takže to je docela blbý, no mají tady docela takový psycho záležitosti, co tady je vlastně napsaný. Vypadá to krásně, já to tak nebudu překládat, protože moje angličtina není úplně perfektní, takže tak. Každopádně jdeme se podívat na mapu a na deník a máme si promluvit s generálem Tulliem, takže se podíváme na mapě, kde to je. A je to v Samotě, takže se tam rychle přesuneme, protože v Samotě už jsme párkrát byli. Tak a my už jsme v Samotě, je tady teda opravdu velký večer, jak vidíte. Tady je opravdu super tma, já úplně miluju tuhletu Skyrimskou tmu, protože to je opravdová tma. Já vím, že občas to je asi pro vás i nepříjemný, že to je opravdová tma. Přesně tak, máš pravdu, kamaráde. Všichni lidi tady se mnou mluvějí, asi mě nějak znají. No a tady je asi Tullius, takže jdeme za ním. Přesně tak. Takže my jsme tady. Tady je pan Tullius.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
OK, takže tady máme další takový kratší rozhovor. A jdeme se zeptat tady generále Tulliuse. Nesu zprávu od Šerovousí.
Hmm.
Právě do Vyšného Hrodgaru svolávají mírová jednání.
They're There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
Potřebujeme příměří, dokud se nevypořádáme s tou dračí hrozbou.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Draci teď představují mnohem větší problém než bouřné hávy.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Ulfric už souhlasil, že se zúčastní.
Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again.
Přijdeš tedy na to mírové jednání?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
OK, takže máme úkol splněn, tohle je super. No a teďka si máme jít promluvit s Arngeirem, takže se přesuneme zpátky do Vyšného Hrothgaru. Takže se vydáme zase nahoru. Tady už vidíme Tulliuse, jak se vydává na cestu. Každopádně my ho asi možná předběhneme, nebo nevím, uvidíme. Takže my se přesuneme takhle. Ty krásno, to je tak obrovský, já teďka ani nevím. Takhle sem, přesně tak. Vyšný Hrothgar. Tak a my už jsme tady. Takže jsem zvědavý, co nás tam bude čekat. Tak, Vyšný Hrothgar jsme tady. A jdeme si promluvit s Arngeirem, už tady všichni čekají. Wow, to je super, takováhle rada.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. And I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Žádný strach, přesvědčíme, aby mezi sebou uzavřeli mír.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table. Let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
OK, takže to vypadá, že si máme sednout někam do nějaký místnosti, ale teďka ji ještě najít. Aha, je to tady. Tady někdo mluví, ale nevím kdo. Sakra. OK, takže si jdeme sednout. A jsem zvědavý, co nás tady bude čekat. To je krásno, takže takhle začíná Velká rada. Aha, tak jo, takže se mám sednout na židli.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
A čemu to vadí? Tullius si tu stejně taky nechce.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around.
Souhlasím, ovlivnilo by to průběh jednání. Elenven tady nemá co dělat.
Well said.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
What in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
OK, takže teďka se tady mám vybrat, a co Riften nebo Ledohrad? Tak já nevím. A co Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk with good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Kdo může říct, co se stalo ve městě Karthwasten?
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
I'm listening.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Talius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Souhlasím, hranice.
I knew I could count on you. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
I'm listening.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Pale will be turned over to the Empire. Grinna Merilis will assume the Jarlship in Dawnstar. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Kalmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I can be of help here.